decent line right here to get into Everport, but it's not too bad. It's 2025 right now, and all year it seems like it's just been like a ghost town in every terminal. You go in there and there's hardly any trucks. But this day it seemed like, you know, a decent amount of trucks, but it wasn't too bad. And now I'm like, okay, let me get into the next lane. Oh, never mind. That driver didn't want to let me in. This is where you got to check in. And if everything's good with your empty in and load out, then the ticket should just pop out. You don't have to talk to a clerk. So now I gotta go to the another set of pedestals where another ticket will pop out, and then it'll give you the location of where to take that empty container. But I just make this content just so that, you know, my friends and family could see what it's like going inside these terminals and these gigantic, you know, container terminals right here. Right here in Long Beach, LBC. All right, this is where the other set of pedestals are. There's a sign right there. The left is a flip line, and then to the right is the empty pedestals. It's been a while since I had to go to any flip line at any terminal, but all terminals have them. Now I'm just waiting for the next available lane. Whichever truck moves first, I'm gonna take that lane. And then boom, now I'm here. Gotta get that ticket. All right, now I got my location. I had to go to like C321 or something like that. I can't remember. But I thought this is pretty cool, man. To be able to record the front and to record yourself at the same time. I think that's pretty badass right there. Yeah, I'm not sure if all iPhones can do that now with the update, or if it's only on the iPhone 17. But I think this is pretty freaking cool right here. That's the top handler. Stacking up that empty. And I just gotta wait for him to come out. And then I pull up, and then he'll take off my empty. And then he honks to stop. And then I got my cameras right here. I got my monitor for all my cameras. I got a front-facing camera. I got a rear-facing camera, and then one on each side. So pretty much like 360 recording. What do you guys think? Should I do a review on my camera system? All right, now I gotta go to my load location. As I'm recording this video, I'm at 8 p.m. I mean, not recording this video, but as I'm recording this voiceover, I'm at 8 p.m. waiting to get out of this freaking terminal, man. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a voiceover on this video real quick. Hey, if you're still watching, go ahead and give a like and comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I should do more videos like this with voiceover. I fell off of YouTube for a while just because, man, I just was not motivated to make videos. Like, how you gonna make videos if you're just like miserable with your work and there's no work and it's like business is not good. You're just struggling, stressing. How you gonna pay bills and expenses, pay these truck payment, insurance for both trucks, fuel, freaking repairs, maintenance. It's expensive, man. I think all my expenses for my business is like $10,000 a month. And there's times where when it's really slow, I'm only making freaking like $2,000 a week. And that's not even deducting fuel. After fuel, I'm only making like $1,200 a week sometimes. Or sometimes there's weeks where there's no work. But yeah, I decided to start making videos again, and I'm gonna try to like stay more consistent. Even if work starts to get really bad again, I'm still gonna try to make content. All right, so now I'm at the machine. There was like basically no trucks in my block. I got lucky. And yeah, it's just dropping the container on my chassis. And the yard clerk's right there guiding the crane operator. And then he gives me the wave and I'm good to go. Now I just gotta take myself to the exit. First I gotta go through roadability. And right there they check everything on the chassis, make sure it's good, make sure the tires are not flat. Make sure all the lights are working. Make sure the 90 day, or I think for here at the ports it's 60-day inspection. Is it 90 day or 60? No, never mind. It's 90 day. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, yeah, they make sure the tires are good. All the lights are working on the chassis. Okay, right here, I was like, can I cut through here? And I was like, oh crap, there's a yard clerk. But then I was like, maybe they don't care. So I'm just gonna go through. Let me see. And I was like, oh man, I was like shitting bricks. I was like, oh crap. Hope they don't tell me nothing. But I feel like the ports have been a little less strict now that it's like slower. Oh, check it out. That battleship right there. You sunk my battleship. All right. But yeah, I feel like they're less strict right here at the ports now that it's like a little bit slower. Because before, somebody would have like stopped in one of those little pickup trucks and they would have been like, you can't go through there. What are you doing? And start cussing me out, yelling at me. But it seems like these workers calm down. They're a lot more lenient now. But yeah, it's crazy. It's like a freaking ghost town in these terminals. It's been like that like pretty much all of 2025. Because I think there was a big shift in moving most of the container loads to the rails. So now everything goes on the trains. Like a majority of the containers that come to the U.S. are being loaded onto trains. So they took a lot of work away from us, basically. Okay, so right here I'm going through roadability, and this is where they check the chassis, the lights, make sure the inspection's good. But right here, nobody was there. So I was like, all right, well, I know my chassis is good because I I inspect all my equipment every time I get equipment, like chassis, container, whatever. I make sure it's good. And then I drop my phone. Whoops. Come on, bro, get it together. There we go. All right, now I just got to go through these scanners. And I don't know if it's like x-ray or cameras or what, but it pretty much scans your whole truck, your license plate, all your numbers, your chassis number, your container number. I think it could even zoom in on the seal number if it's a load. And then right here, the arm lifts up if you're good, or it stays down like if you got to go through secondary, which is U.S. Customs and Border Patrol. But I've only had to do that one time, and all they did was like had this hand, like big old device, looked like a wand, and they just like pretty much walked around the whole container. So I don't know if they're detecting heat signatures or what. Like try to see if there's like, I don't know, human trafficking or something. Or maybe they could detect like drugs. But yeah, I just locked up all my corners, took a picture of that seal. I just gotta go to the out gate and get my my out gate ticket. Bam, pop right out. This was like probably one of the smoothest loads I've had all year, where it was just like everything was instant. There was no waiting at all, like no delays. Maybe that little line just getting in at the beginning, like to in gate, but other than that, like that didn't even take that long. That probably took like less than 5 minutes. So it's like they're running on all cylinders right here. I don't know if it's the workers that are working faster, or if it's like, if those pedestals are automated. Yeah, I think they're automated. Like as long as everything's good with your information. Like if the appointment was set up correctly, there's no problems with your empty in or your load out. Because sometimes with the empty in, they'll be like, sorry driver, we're not accepting that brand of empty today, or that brand of container. Like if it's a CMA, MSN, or what is it, MSU, CMA, MSU, MERS, Costco, whatever brand. Sometimes like certain terminals don't accept certain brands of containers. But yep, now I'm out of the terminal, and then now I just got to deliver this load to Southgate. Well, this is it jumped to my second load, and I think I was trying to record how the ship looks, the ones that the ship that all the containers fell off. That was at TTI terminal, and now right here I was at PCT, and then right here I could see the view of that ship where all the containers fell. But there it is right there, see it? And I was like, wow, they're already almost done unloading it. That's crazy. That was barely like 2 weeks ago. That's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a blessed day.